Hi, welcome to Readings with Ray. Today I have another pick a card video for you. This message is basically going to be about what Spirit has to say about your situation. So I have shuffled and selected 3 cards for the pals today. Pick which one resonates the most with your situation, and I will see you at your reading. Hi, Pal 1. If you pick the Strength card, this is your reading. So I'm going to shuffle a few cards and take about 3 of them to get a message across to you. Okay, Pal 1. So the message I am getting for your pal is regarding decisions, important decisions you need to make, life-changing decisions. Reflect on whatever surrounds the situation. Just based off of the card that you picked, this decision, the final decision you make around the situation, it really has to come from within, and it seems like it's something that will really change your life. I'm not getting that this is like a hardship or anything that you're going through. It's more so of, I really believe you're trying to shift your reality at the present moment, and it's going to take some contemplation. There's definitely sort of a balancing act that has to be applied to this situation. With the King of Wands, I really believe that this is more so of a new venture or creative pursuit. It could be in the area of love, but whatever decision you make is going to have to come from within. You really are going to have to reach within to figure out what's best for you. This isn't a time to ask so many people about what you should do or ask advice. This really has to be of your own volition. This has to be your own decision to make. Let me get some clarifiers to see what the situation is, really. But whatever it is, you really have to proceed carefully and really make sure that you've thought about everything that will affect this decision. People in your life, you do have to consider what would happen because of the choices you make. It may affect their livelihood. So if you have family around, or if you have kids, and maybe this is a new job pursuit. Oh, okay. You have to consider their well-being. I really do believe this is a career decision. You may be seeking to start your own business. With this Wheel of Fortune and 6 of Wands, I see that, you're on the right track and it's going to be successful. But this is definitely a business decision. Maybe consider your strategy, how you will implement this idea or this business. You definitely need to use your head on this. Of course, you have the passion and the fire and the drive to get started, but you definitely need to make sure that you're making solid decisions that are considerate of everyone around you. If you're going to start your own business, you have to start thinking pretty much as the leader, as the boss. And every decision you make, you have to remember that others will be affected by it. it looks as if you are on the right track, and this decision to move forward in creating this business is going to be really well for you and for those around you. Make sure you're making logical decisions. This is definitely the time to temper your creativity with your logical mind. So straightforward decisions. Consider everything around you and the people around you and how it will affect them, and everything should go smoothly. Okay, let me get you an oracle card just to close out your reading. Whatever you're considering doing, it seems like it's going to be it seems like this is what you should be doing. I just think like the smaller decisions, you really have to think those things through and make sure you're planning carefully and you're not just making decisions based off of emotion. This is really a time where you need to strategize with every moving part. You need to make sure that you are thinking clearly and that all decisions are considered of others and the people who you maybe be taking with you with this business and your family, Look, matches perfectly. Focus, then act. So this oracle card talks about how you should make sure that you think about everything you do, but go ahead and move forward. Just again, consider all the moving parts, consider all the people, make logical, informed decisions, and you should be fine. All right, so Power One, that is your message from Spirit. You should be starting your business. You should be moving forward with your creative project. Just keep your head on straight. Make logical, informed decisions. I really hope this resonated. If it did, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what you think about it. All right, have a blessed day. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Three of Knives or the Three of Swords, this is your reading. So I've been shuffling the cards already. I'm going to pull out 3 cards just to get a general idea of what the situation is and why you picked this pile. Three of Knives. I'm pretty sure this, it could be a situation about a relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it's something that's been in your mind. It's something that hasn't been easy to let go of. You're still thinking about this situation and it's causing pain and heartache. So let's get you 3 cards and let's see what this is about. Yeah. So I'm definitely seeing this is a situation that you're dealing with regarding your family. It could be your immediate family with this 10 of Pentacles, but it also could be, your relationship with your partner. And I'm thinking this is a long-term partner. This isn't just a fling or something of that nature. With the Knight of Wands, this just feels like there's an individual that has come in and really upset the flow of the good energy surrounding the family. Is someone that's causing trouble, basically. This may not even be like an outside type of situation. It may not be like a 3-party situation. This may be, honestly, this may be one of your children. If you have children with your partner, maybe like a feisty teenager that has really upset the household. And I'm not 100% sure of what's going on, but this is just the general energy around the situation. a child may be a little bit rebellious in this situation, and it may be causing a lot of grief and financial instability. Yeah, this may be a younger family member that is really not really making the best decisions, and it's affecting the whole family unit, especially financially. With the Six of Pentacles, I really do believe that it is, you're giving and giving and giving, and it's not rendering the results that you are desiring, and it's really causing a lot of heartache and a lot of pain and anguish. So even if you don't have kids, it could be, your extended family, and you may have a younger cousin or something, and money could be involved, and they're just not making the right decisions. The Lover's card can speak of choices, matters of the heart. In partnership, there just may be a situation that is really frustrating for the older generation. Maybe some money was set aside, and a younger family member is just really being reckless with what they were given. Let's get a few cards to clarify the situation. I feel like it's really breaking someone's heart. With this Ten of Pentacles, I'm being drawn to the older man. So it may be an older patriarch, of the family is looking out at his his descendants, and really wanting something to be, like if a family has a business or something, and they really want the younger generation to take care of what has been built, if the patriarch or even the matriarch, if he or she sees that it's not going in the right direction that they thought it would be, it could, be really hard for them, because they feel like they've built something and it's not going the right way. This also could talk about the younger generation really not marrying in a way that would strengthen the family unit. They may be just going based off of passion, and they're getting involved with individuals that are really just draining the family times and resources and energy. This could go so many ways. So let me just pull some cards, some clarifiers. Okay. Yeah, pile 3. You may be in the middle of a situation where maybe you or someone else has really made a name for themselves, really built up an image, and it's really, I think it's jarring how things are turning out. With the Hermit and the Hangman, I really do believe that this is a situation that, you can't control people. You can't control how they are going to interact with whatever you've built. Even if it's family, you can't control those outcomes. That would just make you, you'll feel regret if you focus so much on, your plans for the future and how you thought things should have turned out. Sometimes things don't turn out the way we want it to, but from these cards, I'm seeing that whoever this matriarch, it doesn't have to be an older person, whoever is very successful and they're looking around to see, wow, these people are just tearing down everything I built. This is really, it's, you need to focus on, what you've done with your life. This is your accomplishments. Even if you want it to be more so a generational thing, if it doesn't turn out that way, that's okay. Take a different look at the things, look at the situation differently. You've done a lot. Pow to this person has done a lot. They're successful. They're giving, they're caring. Focus on your life. Focus on what you've done, what you've brought. You can't control what happens afterwards. Make sure you look at it from a perspective of what you've done, what you've accomplished, your success. Don't try to push or force your ideals, your success, your way of life, even if it's a better way of life. Let these people live their own lives, and make sure you take note of your success. Look around and see what you've done. Not so much of what your descendants will do when you leave, or what they're doing with what you've built. Set up some boundaries. Don't allow your family or immature younger descendants or adults, family members, whatever it is, don't allow them and their reckless behavior to affect how you are moving and how you move forward. You've done what you've needed to do. You fulfill your purpose in life. You have to allow the others to find their own way. Okay, so let's get you an oracle card to sum up your reading. I think you've done really well, Pal, too, with whatever you've established, your business, maybe even, stop some generational curses from forming. But whatever you've done it well, and that's where your intention and attention should lie, not on others and how they may feel about it. Just put up your boundaries, heed your dreams. So this oracle card, I know, I think it talks more so about the dream state and how you should pay attention to what you're thinking and what's going on. If you see this card, their snake is like right there, right next to her third eye. And if you can see that well, she's kind of crying. I really do believe this situation is letting you know that, you're doing all that you can do. You are implementing your purpose in life. You are aligned. You're doing what you can. But these are your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. Make sure you personalize them. Make sure you make it about yourself, because it is about you. This is what you've come here to do. Whatever it is you've come here to do, you've done it well. Don't worry so much about the people that come after you. You've already set the standard. You've already paved the way, and you should be proud of that. You literally heed your dreams. You literally think about what you want to bring into the world, and you do it. And you should be proud of that. And that's pretty much all you can do. Whatever decisions others want to make, that's on them, All right, Pal 2, that is your reading. I hope this resonated. If it did, Please like and share and subscribe and let me know your thoughts down below. Yeah, God bless you in this situation. I pray that it get easier for you on your emotional well-being, but you're on the right track. You're doing what you need to do, pal, too. So that's where I end your reading. I will talk to you guys next time. Hi, pal 3. If you chose the 2 of Sticks, this is your reading. So the 2 of Sticks is pretty much the 2 of Wands in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. And it sort of speaks on thinking about the future, planning for the future, deciding on how you want to move forward. All right, so maybe that's what you guys are doing at this moment. Maybe that's what you are concentrating on. I do feel as if that, you've been in a pretty dark place, and now the sun's, shining finally, and now you're just figuring out how to move forward now. It's very much the energy of what's next. But I am really happy that, the worst is behind you. Okay. Oh, got the Fool. It's definitely a new beginning. Okay. Yeah. Yes. We got 2 9s here. 9s really do speak of endings. And with the 6 of Swords, you're definitely, like I said before, you're moving away from a very dark period, and things are getting better. This period of struggle is over with now, finally. That's in the past, finally. And now it's just up to you to rebirth yourself. It's up to you to make this decision to move forward on this new beginning. Now this 9 of Cups, it really could be, your wish fulfillment to get away from this situation, or you could be moving towards, making your goals and dreams a reality. Either way, this is good energy. Pal 3, I'm very happy for you. I'm glad that all of your struggles are over with, and look at all the yellow. It's the sun is coming out. You are given another opportunity, another chance to do what it is you want to do without so many obstacles and roadblocks. I don't really need clarifiers for this. It seems like it's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to get advice from Spirit either way. Just make sure you step into this Fool's energy. Keep it lighthearted. You've already struggled enough. Do something fun, Do something that will entertain you. Yep. 10 of Swords. Knight of Cups. And 8 of Swords. Okay. So make sure, pal 2, make sure you move away from old energies. In the past, you may have allowed the bad situation to really cause a lot of worry and anxiety, and a lot of it wasn't really necessary. But then again, you were in a dark period. But 10 of Swords is over. You can move forward with something, whether it has to do with love or romance or just getting in a better mental state. Your emotions are, very important at this time. Don't go back to this. Make sure you completely let the past go and completely be reborn. Don't give your emotions over to worry and anxiety because of what happened in the past. You don't have to You don't have to close up yourself and overthink and overanalyze on how you should move forward. You really have, the world is your oyster, pal 3. You don't have to be in this energy of, oh, what should I do? How should I proceed forward? And is this going to be the right decision? No, don't go that route again. Take the fool's journey. Whatever comes, but this is a new beginning. This isn't something where your decisions are going to land you in hot water and you're going to have to step back into this 9 of Wands. No, that's not what's happening. Move forward and just be more upbeat, be lighter, Make decisions based off of your passions and make yourself aware of the opportunities that are surrounding you. Don't think of the hardships anymore. That's over with now. Because you definitely don't want to get out of one terrible situation and end back in that situation or something similar. That's why I guess it's really important to think more childlike, think light, think happy thoughts. Make sure you move completely away from what happened beforehand. Don't let it obstruct your joy that's coming to you. Don't let your mind get the best of you. Don't let it get in the way of your happiness, because that's what's coming, happiness. Okay, let's get your oracle card. This was a very short reading, pal 3. It just seems so straightforward, to the point. Protect the wild and green. Okay, so this card typically talks about protecting the environment, but for your reading, pal 3, you are the wild and green. Your new journey is going to make you very green. You're going to be a beginner. You're going to be very new to whatever new adventure comes your way. You need to protect yourself. That's what this sword is for, because you're going to be the wild and green. You're going to be the one that's just bursting with joy. Make sure you protect yourself from any negative emotions that may come within, or anyone that tries to dim this light that you have, the light that's coming towards you. Use one of these swords to protect yourself from yourself and any negativity that may come your way. Protect yourself. All right, pal 3, that is your reading. That's all I have for you. It's a short reading. I'm just happy that you're in a new place now. So if this resonated with you, comment below. Let me know your situation. Like, share, and subscribe. And good luck on your new adventure, your new life that you're starting. And be blessed.